Hi guys, this is Andrei. In this video, I will show you the 5 elements exercises in Taichi. So as you know, in Taichi there are 13 forms, the 8 directions, which corresponds to the 8 trigrams, and then the 5 elements which are supposed to be going forward, going backward, turning to the left, turning to the right, and central equilibrium, or staying in the middle. Now, in this video you'll see 5 elements as exercises that contain all these directions. Like you could see here in the first exercise was just going forward and back in a straight line, and this exercise is vertical circles. So in the first exercise we could say it was the wood element, and the vertical circles is the metal element. Now in this exercise, the horizontal circles, we could say this is the earth element. And as you can see, the earth element, let's say you have turning to the right and turning to the left. In wood element you have forward and backward, and in the metal element you have vertical circles up and down, and then in forward circle and then backward circle up and down. And again, you can switch the feet positions. You can have left foot forward and the circles to the right, and the right foot forward, circles to the right. Now in this exercise you can have a mapu, like the horse stance, and this would be the cloud hands in horse stance, and the element corresponding to cloud hands is the water element. And also you can have a foot forward and then switching right and left forward while you are doing the cloud hands. And also you can have this adding step, which kind of similar to Xing, but it's not the same. I mean, in Xing you have to stomp, or in Pazi you stomp the legs when you advance. Here in this exercise you don't. You just touch the floor with the tip of the back foot. And the last element is the fire element, which this is kind of like a fist, which you can see both in both styles, Chen style and Yang style, and the other Taichi styles also. It has many names, but we can call it now the middle fist, or the fist in the middle, or a punch in the middle. But this corresponds to the heart. Sometimes it's called striking the heart. Okay, so now the same exercises are done with Fali, with issuing force or power, which again it's similar to Xing, but not quite the same. Like as you can see, the step is not stomped, like you don't stomp the back foot, and the forward foot, it's more like stepping on a pedal. It's like you see in Pazi, for example. In Pazi you stomp the forward foot, here you don't. Okay, so here are different ways to issue the force. The direction from up down would be Tsai, from down up would be An, maybe. Although they say An, it's also downwards, but it can be downwards and then upward. This would be Lie, like splitting. And then cloud hands. Again, it can be there can be many ways to issue force in cloud hands, but here it's just an uppercut. And again, you can do it with an added step. And finally, in the fire exercise, where you have the middle punch with issuing power. Like we call this Fa Li, we don't call it Fa Jin, because Fa Jin, it's a reaction to the opponent force, while here it just hit the air. So hitting the air, it's not really a reaction to an opponent.